Imagine being 20 years old, arguably the most electrifying player in football, and walking into a guaranteed $25 million payday. You're Travis Hunter, and the world is your golden ticket. But recently, all the headlines have nothing to do with touchdowns or interceptions. Instead, the relentless buzz is about one person.
This message goes out to Travis Hunter. Listen, Travis, I just want you to be careful, man. I said it. Be careful. Congratulations on your engagement, but man, you might have to disengage. You need to watch your ass, bro. I'm so serious, man. I just something ain't right. And I'm sure people agree with me right now. They're agreeing with me. Don't get sucked into this shit, bro.
His fiancée, Leanna. The internet has been on a campaign to expose the woman standing next to the golden boy, and the more they dig, the darker the narrative gets. For months, people have been warning Hunter he needs to watch his back, claiming he's walking into a financial trap set by the biggest walking red flag in college sports. The real fire started with one viral clip. Leanna, in a video from their joint channel, admitted she completely ignored Hunter's DMs for 2 months when he first reached out.
I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
I wasn't her type?
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months, and then finally I answered him. Then we texted for like
a long time.
Like another 2 months, and then he was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes."
The public instantly translated that to, he wasn't famous yet, he wasn't rich yet. They had a field day with her eventual reply, suggesting she was only interested once the future NFL bag became visible.
But when she found out your stats, bro, that's when I think she was like, oh, I love him. You know what I mean? All of a sudden they find out your potential. Now you everybody's type. Be careful with that shit, bro.
The question is, why did that clip suddenly resurface now? The person primarily responsible for recirculating the damaging videos and fueling the outrage was the controversial media personality, Flo, making it look less like an organic outrage and more like an orchestrated campaign. But listen to this. Travis quickly tried to shut it all down, arguing Leanna stayed with him when he was broke and even through an injury.
The next week, she would actually reply to a comment that suggested that all she was interested in was the financial aspect that came with being in this relationship.
He said, she told on herself, bro. You wasn't her type. You still ain't her type. That bag in a few years is what she gonna receive because you special. That bag made her your type. Ask yourself, if I got hurt and ended my career, would she stay or leave?
Crazy thing is, I already got hurt and she stayed. Y'all, but y'all gotta pay attention, bro. Y'all just be talking. She not here for no money, bro. I was broke when I first met her. That's what y'all gotta understand.
When I said he wasn't my type, he was in high school. I was in college. That's why he wasn't my type. He was young. That's why.
This is where the story got truly dark. Travis admitted that the hatred had her crying and drinking herself to sleep every single night. He explained that she was so hurt by the constant abuse that he felt powerless to help her.
Bro, I feel the same pain that she feel. She hurting, of course I'm gonna be hurting. If I'm hurting, of course she gonna be hurting. You know, you hurt, bro, you just cry yourself to sleep and you just be gone. Like, she drunk like OD amount tonight for no reason. It's hard on me because I can't even help her.
This desperate plea was a stunning exposure of the toxic reality behind their public image.
You ain't never had no girl, so why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. You talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me. Clickbait pages, y'all better stop. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, if something bad gonna happen to y'all, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing. Y'all better stop. All the clickbaiting pages. You know, when we was sitting down and I was at my papa shop, we was talking about my family. What was they gonna do while I was in there signing stuff? I had all my family there. And that's why she did. That's why she said she's gonna stay there so they can get stuff. That's why she said she's gonna sit there so they can get stuff, have fun there. Y'all want everything for clicks. Like, stop that. That's crazy.
And the deeper the internet dug, the more unsettling details they uncovered. People were quick to point out a $sign tattoo on Leanna's ring finger, a shocking detail the public saw as literally marking her financial intent. Furthermore, rumors surfaced about her allegedly having an OF page back in 2020. While those reports remain unverified and highly speculative, they added fire to the already volatile narrative. Just as the emotional fallout reached a head, an alleged clip from Leanna's past suddenly resurfaced that Hunter couldn't simply defend away.
And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink, and I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like, he never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends.
A video began making the rounds that purportedly showed her at a party, engaging in suggestive dancing with another man. Almost immediately, another alleged clip from a 3-year-old music video surfaced as well. It gets crazier. This wasn't just a matter of a lack of support. This was a potential scandal related to fidelity and past decisions, validating every single one of the red flag warnings the public had issued. The public shaming reached a fever pitch, forcing a major public figure to weigh in and leading to an immediate, shocking move from Travis himself. NFL legend Des Bryant openly weighed in on the situation, not with support, but by criticizing Hunter's choice of partner in a now-deleted rant. The weight of the pressure and the new allegations became too much. Shortly after the twerking clip went viral, reports confirmed that Travis Hunter had quietly deactivated his Instagram account, effectively removing himself from public view. This wasn't a defense, it was a strategic retreat from the escalating chaos. Cornered, Leanna finally took to TikTok, not to apologize, but to address the hate with a defense that ended up creating more questions than answers. She once again dismissed the Heisman moment, but more importantly, she attempted to clarify the "not her type" comment, only to completely muddy the waters. First, she claimed he was too young, but in her new explanation, she said the reason for this happening was that he had his girlfriend's name in his bio, suggesting he was trying to cheat on someone else when he messaged her. The news story was messy and only highlighted the conflicting accounts about the start of their relationship, making her look worse. So, where do they stand now? Is this entire controversy just the beginning? Travis Hunter is a grown man and an instant millionaire, meaning he can choose to marry whoever he pleases. But the bigger question for his brand is this: is Leanna Lott a toxic liability, or is she now a calculated, high-value, high-drama business partner? In the modern era of parasocial celebrity, this entire relationship drama is a massive, monetizable story. It gets worse for their privacy, but it's fantastic for the algorithm. The only thing that's clear is that for Travis Hunter, the spotlight has gotten significantly hotter, and the biggest opponent he's facing right now isn't on the field. It's the woman standing right next to him.